Hey, Nigel. Did too hard, bruh.
Super honored, man. Shout out Nigel. Shout out everybody here. Shout out Unspoken. We in the A.
Shout out to my boy Jeter. That's what we drinking on, Jeter Readers. Make sure y'all get y'all some Jeter Reader, man. Hit my boy up. For real. All right, y'all. Welcome back. This your boy Nigel Armoni.
What's going on? It's your girl SnookJ.
It's the kid, BMX Beesy. Yep.
Yeah, man, we back, man. Episode 5, man. Episode 5. Thank God for that. How y'all?
We've been doing this for 5 weeks already?
5 weeks.
This shit
fast.
This shit flying.
Crazy.
That's what happened when you be
This
consistent.
shit flying, twin.
Flying, twin. What's up, though? How y'all feeling? Temp check. What's going on? How y'all feeling today? Well, first of all, hold on. Today, man, we celebrate my boy BC's birthday. Let's go ahead and talk about that first, man.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Go ahead and let him know, man. Hey, man. Go ahead, put that right here. We gonna get you right, yeah.
He's sitting in the middle of us
We
today.
gonna put it right here. We good. Oh, man, we lit it. Got BMX Beesy in the building, man.
Woo.
Hey, man, first of all, I want to say happy birthday for one thing.
Let it lean back.
You can just let it lean back. It's all good.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, man, so
My birthday tomorrow, y'all.
My birthday tomorrow.
22nd.
how you feeling, man? We're gonna pop it off with you today.
Shit, nigga, I'm feeling like $1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah, my girl surprised me last night. You know what I'm saying? She threw me a surprise party. I ain't know what was going on.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly thought we was gonna go to like a little fancy restaurant or something. That's something dope.
Yeah.
She just said, just be ready at 7. I'm gonna take you somewhere. See, me and her like to eat, so automatically I thought it was just food. Mm-hmm. But it was more than that, man. I had a lot of love in the building. Nigel was there. He didn't tell you, Snook. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
That's my fault,
Why you
y'all.
tell Snook, bro?
He told her, but it was very last minute.
I told him as I was on the way driving there.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how Nigel sent us a message at 6:50 last night.
What?
Telling us I'm sorry. Everything.
I'm so sorry,
I've been going through a lot this week.
Yeah.
Why you wait so late, Nigel?
Honestly, bro, I keep it 100 with you, man. I simply forgot to put in a group, bro. I was so like, my mind was like, I gotta keep it away from you. So I know I couldn't put it in a regular group, and then just the weeks just flew by, bro. I forgot to say Unspoken.
Nigga. I got home like 5 something. You was asleep.
I
You
was
woke
knocked
up at 6 something left.
I got the hell on, yeah.
I remember the course of events.
I told Ro that I was like, I was just sleeping on the couch, man. He walked in, he saw me. He probably came in the room. I was gone. He probably was like, what the hell this nigga? Because I left the whole house pitch black.
You did. I took a shower and came out. He was gone.
I was gone.
But now I'm feeling great, y'all. I had a surprise party. It was a lot of love in the building. Everybody I fuck with, everybody I love was there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that showed up for you.
Yeah, this shit was dope, man. It's good to see that the love is reciprocated because I pour a lot into people. You know what I'm saying? When you pour into people, sometimes you feel like you don't get that back. But, you know, in certain situations like last night, it showed that I do.
Shows.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm feeling good, man. As Kim would say, I'm on a 50.
Okay, to the 50 ball.
You had the hike today, too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how did the hike go?
And we did a hike. It was 15 degrees.
Yeah, it was cold as a bitch out there
But we
today.
still had like 100 people out there.
Really?
Yeah, it was lit. Hiking with Bank, you know what I'm saying? We do that shit like every the last Sunday every month we do that. We do a hiking with Bank. And this one was dedicated to my birthday. And people still showed up. It was lit. It was 15 degrees. Hands was on chill. Also my hand, you couldn't even feel your hands.
Really?
But you know, once you get to walking, it's cool. You know your body starts to warm up and stuff. So it was dope, man. Good energy. I left inspired. Everybody left inspired. Like it's always great energy, bro. So yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Nigel, what you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. This week was pretty good. My main thing throughout the week is just I be focused on the show. So I got a lot of stuff done. I got some new stuff on the way. I can't really tell y'all right now, but we got some new stuff on the way that I'm working on. Was able to celebrate BC's birthday yesterday, so weekend started off pretty good. Outside of that, I ain't been doing nothing. Really watching the playoffs and enjoying life for the most part. My sister's birthday was yesterday as well too, so I didn't get a chance to celebrate with my sister. She had a brunch yesterday, but it was all her home girls, so I wasn't really invited.
It's a girls.
It was an all girl thing.
It was all girls thing. Yeah,
they did like old lady game.
They dressed like old ladies.
No,
yeah.
I just seen it on Instagram. It was cute,
yeah.
huh?
And it's your partner?
Yeah, my dog.
So why you want that?
No. She just did her. It ain't no shade. She just did her.
Hold on.
You starting beef?
You just were defending her.
Oh my God.
You weren't even invited to the brunch.
It's okay though.
Nah.
You
She
would've went to
it was her.
Okay.
It was her line sisters. Her line sisters, and I think like some friends from high school. And
Yeah.
then my mom went. So
I did see your mama there.
So it wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh, you went invited
like
because you ain't players with them?
Anyway,
Yeah, she on the other side.
Oh,
They on two different sides of
Yeah, we are.
that coin.
but the love never lasts. The love never
Bro, that's
stops.
sorority shit. That really some gang shit.
Anyway,
Y'all some gang members.
okay, my temperature check is please.
Some gang members.
Nobody is affiliated with any gang.
Okay.
Anything.
All right.
I
Colors.
think I'm on like where was I at last week? I think it was like on an 8 something. I think I'm like a 9 today. This week, I don't know what it was about this week. I was just drained. The children was stressing me out this week. But once Friday hit, I kind of did me some woosah, got me a couple drinks up in my system, and I forgot all about them children. But yeah, today I'm feeling a 9. I'm feeling good. I'm excited for this upcoming week. Yeah, so I'm good. I'm at a 9.
All right. How y'all feeling in the back? Tokyo, what's up? Temp check.
Feel good. I'm at a 10. I feel really good. I'm glad because the past couple episodes, I ain't been feeling the weeks. But no, my sex drive is back. I'm so happy about that. Yeah. Last year I was on some birth control and that shit was killing my libido. But yeah, it's up. Oh yeah, I've been off since October.
Oh, okay.
So now
And my body's like re-regulated now. So
That's good.
yeah, I'm good. I'm happy.
What's up, Kim?
Y'all, I'm back at a 21.
21.
21.
That's low for you, Kim.
21.
That's low for you, Kim.
No, for real. This week, school has been a lot, but Friday, I was just reminded of how grateful I am to be surrounded by so many people that enjoy me being around their celebrations. I was invited to a bridesmaids fitting. I was invited to Beesy's birthday party. It was just I was just so grateful to be able to be in these spaces where people celebrating amazing things. So I'm at a 21. I
Kim,
feel
you're
good.
always invited, Kim.
Yeah.
You're always invited.
Always.
I love that.
Always. I don't know what to say, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. All right, y'all. Hot shots. Hot spots, Atlanta. Unspoken Atlanta hot spots. What y'all got for hot spots this week? Y'all got some spots y'all want to shout out to?
Yeah, I got one. You want to
No,
go?
go ahead,
You
go
wanna, okay.
I'll go last.
So my one spot, it's really not in Atlanta, but it's a suburb of Atlanta. But it's in the Trillith community, down in Fayetteville. That's actually where I was raised at. They have a really cute Italian steakhouse out there called Enzo. It is such a cute vibe in there. Very cute for date nights. You'll forget that you're even in Fayetteville when you walk in there. It's giving very much Atlanta. And if you see a lot of the pub for it now, people are saying it's in Atlanta when it ain't. But
They got vegan options?
yeah.
Oh, it's lit in.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's a really, really, really good vibe. It's really, really nice in there. So I suggest y'all check it out. I actually checked it out like a year ago now at this point. I think it's been about a year. I haven't been back because I just don't really be up in that area. But now I see it starting to get a lot of publicity. So that means a lot of people are starting to go out there. And the community, that little area within itself gives very much like an upscale Ponce. It's across from the filming studios,
yeah.
and they have other restaurants within that little area too. But the Enzo is a vibe. It's cute. So y'all take y'all partner. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up. So niggas and bitches don't get caught slipping. Take your boo to Enzo.
That's hard.
What you got?
I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down real quick. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know I'm gonna hit y'all out with the vegan shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's a vegan spot. It's a food court called Chattahoochee Works. If y'all heard of it, but it's a vegan spot in there called Hippie Hibachi. Hippie Hibachi. The shit is so good. It's so lit. They got a lot of dope plates, different things you could try. It's basically hibachi, but it's fucking vegan.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people have been telling me about that little spot.
Yeah, you should.
It's too much shit in there to try. You know, you
much
have
shit.
to go.
It's too much shit.
Yeah,
and
it's
I
a lot
like,
of stuff
they got
in there.
sushi spot. I be in the sushi spot, and I go to the bar, get a drink. Get so much shit going on in there. But Chattahoochee Works, Hippie Hibachi, they lit, man. Go fuck with them. It's vegan shit. It's lit.
All right, y'all. So the spot I'm finna give a shout out to, it's not even open yet. It opens up in 2 weeks. It's pretty much, it's called 5 Iron Golf. It's a golf simulating spot, but it's also like it's a bar restaurant type spot as well. If you end up playing golf, it's kind of like Top Golf, but instead of, you know, when you hit the ball that goes to the other side of the damn building, this time you're gonna be hitting the wall that's like simulated. So it kind of make you get the feel of, you know, you actually golfing. They give you know how it go. They give you the instructions on tell you how far you hit the ball, all that stuff. But it's like that mixed with like a lounge. So
Yeah,
they
that
got
shit fire. I've been there.
Yeah, so they got the food, they got bars, they got everything coming in. They got pool tables, the whole type of vibe. And on top of that, it's open from I think 6:30 to 10. I mean 6:30 to like midnight, I think. The reason why they open it so early because they also
6:30 a.m.
Yeah, because they also do golf lessons.
Oh,
So you can do golf lessons there if you into golf and if you trying to get your golf swing right or trying to learn how to golf or just, you know, learn how to, you know, golfing community works. You could definitely go there early in the morning. So like when I went there a couple of days ago to visit some of the staff and stuff, there was people in there like teaching people like actual golf coaches coming in. They doing sessions in there. That's a judge on the low. Being a golf coach and knowing how to go to the golf course or take it to a simulator, that might be that might be a good little look though. But yeah, it's in the middle of Midtown off of 3rd Street. Anybody know what 3rd Street is on Midtown? It's right on 3rd Street.
I have no clue.
Right by Georgia Tech.
3rd Street.
What's the I'll tell you about it later. But yeah, it's off of 3rd Street, Midtown. Make sure y'all check it out. It opens up in like 2 weeks. You still hear some stuff about it on Instagram. 5I is what they call it. Check it out.
Okay.
That's hard.
Damn, Prince A, I like this.
That's hard.
All right, y'all. In other news, today, matter of fact, I got a notification. My mom actually sent me this, y'all. So I want to make sure I tell y'all this correctly. So the U.S. soccer, they're bringing their facility from Chicago to Atlanta.
Take a look. This is a new rendering of the new $228 million, first-of-its-kind National Training Center. It will create some 440 new jobs in that area. They plan to break ground in the spring.
It's going to be part of the Truth campus. They're adding it to it. But people don't know what Truth is. It's it started off as a movie studio. They changed the name. Before Truist, it was called something else. But now it's called Truist. It got new ownership. Pretty much this is where Trillis, excuse me. This is where they film majority of all of Marvel movies. They ain't no telling what they filming out there at this point. But outside of the movie studio, they pretty much built a community right outside of the movie studio. So it's like Ashley was saying, it's restaurants, it's homes being built, and now they finna put the whole U.S. soccer complex out there. So they're gonna be having like eight to nine like fields, soccer fields, full training for when they, all the people come down here, all the USA from around the country, all the top soccer players from around the country. This is where they're gonna be training at. So
For the Olympics and all of that, right?
for the Olympics,
Yeah.
anything.
I'm just trying to figure out where the hell it's gonna be at, but
They just gonna. This is man. They got a trailer on everything out there. So that whole
this
thing
shit is crazy.
Just, and then
Like
people
that
done been
used to be literally all of
Nothing.
10 years ago land.
yeah.
Like the shit to see what they've done with it is wild. And them homes that are in that with the, in
Brand
that
new.
Trilith community, them bitches hitting it
And it's like-
650, 750.
Just picture like a movie studio, and then but the movie studio is in the middle of a whole community. Like it's crazy. Like
Yeah, it's
so
nice.
then they putting that out there too. So it's like it's kind of far if you stay in the city. You might not be used to driving out like the Fayetteville, but definitely take a trip out there because they got a lot of stuff out there.
Tell a lot about a man by the way he skate. So how do I skate?
Liddy, hey man, there's a lot of people doing big things in the city, man. A lot of entrepreneurs, and I just want to shout out one of them. My dog, Coco Van Gogh. He got his own line, and I got that shit on right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my twin. Shout out my twin for this drip. But nah, my boy Coco Van Gogh, he has a line called Merlin's Father, and it's so dope. So if y'all can follow on Instagram, Merlin's Father. He got a lot of dope tees. It's like a lot of custom cut crew neck sweaters, whole suits, hats, everything, man. It's so dope. He started from the ground up, man. And it's very quality stuff. Like I feel comfortable, bro. Like I can go to sleep in this. It's like pajamas.
It
But
look like it's very thick too.
it's thick. Like it's that good shit. Not that bullshit. It's that real shit right here.
Yeah, that look good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Merlin's Father by my dog Coco Van Gogh, you know what I'm saying? It's lit. Go shop. Go get you some of that drip. And fuck with the kid.
Tell him Beesy sent you
Tell him Beesy sent you.
in the note.
Yeah, man. If you ain't from Atlanta and you don't know who Coco Van Gogh is, then you need to do your homework. You want to pop that one off?
Yeah, so we can. So you know how we do. We like to sit here and discuss main topics that have been talked about throughout the week. So our first topic that I want to kind of kick off with, I have been seeing a lot of commentary in regards to the M.E.s and the Martin reunion that was done. I think the cast looked fairly well on stage. However, a lot of people were making a lot of comments in regards to Martin Lawrence's appearance. He made a comment at the very end. First off, they made the set look like the apartment, which was great and very nostalgic for us to see. Yeah, that shit looked really nice. It's always still kind of eerie to just see Tommy not there, but you
saw that they had the picture of him.
yeah, they did, which I thought was really dope too, because I paid attention to that.
It is eerie though.
Yeah, it is. But Martin kind of came out towards the tail end, and they pretty much stated that for them to have been such a great TV show, they never received the Emmy during their course of being on TV. And they were like,
It's the best TV show.
yeah, and they were like number one, I think, when they were filmed back then in that time. But Martin came on and introduced whoever it was that he was introducing, whatever the category was, and people noticed that his speech was very slurred. He just doesn't look physically okay.
Man.
Yeah. It's like your greats, the greats are getting older, and it's like, damn, niggas ain't really kind of taking care of
He
this
ain't that
stuff.
old, though.
Huh?
He ain't that old.
He ain't that old, but
And that's the scary part.
yeah.
He's not that old, but then he got the Forrest Whitaker eye, and then his speech is slurred.
Yeah.
So it's like, this the nigga I watch every day. Like,
Yeah.
to this day, I still watch him every day.
But one thing that I would say too about Martin, it's just so weird to see him interview. He's not a good interview person.
He's not.
Like his Martin, his character, and whatever other character he plays in a movie is like night and day. Like who he really is when you do interviews with him is
No,
like
it's like that
he
in
never
real life.
did good interviews though.
When I
no,
worked on,
it's just like ooh shit.
I worked on Bad Boys 3, excuse me. And Will Smith was the life of the set.
Oh, for sure.
But Martin was more like he'll
He's
speak
very
to
mellow.
you. Yeah, he'll mellow. He's like the total opposite of what you see him on TV.
Which is so weird to me.
But it's like I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like getting older or maturity or just like his real personality. Or
Yeah, because I wonder what type of nigga he was when he was at the peak of his career. You know, before this run and tell that. Like even him in stand up, you know, like that's you. That's not a character. That's you doing stand up, and he's still the complete opposite when he does an interview.
some people don't bring that comedian like aspect to their interviews, which they should. Like people like Cat Williams, they do it all the time.
Yeah.
That nigga is him
Kevin
all the
Hart,
time.
Yeah.
Like when Martin, you're interviewing Martin, he's not giving you the comedic side, which
Right.
might be a little turn off to you, or you know, especially when you got high hopes. Somebody you don't watch your whole life, you want to talk to him, you want to
And hope he's
hear
like the
jokes,
character.
but you just want to like hear that liveness, and he might not be in that mind frame.
Yeah.
You
That
know what
might be
makes
like
me
trying to
sad
throw you
though?
off.
Like seeing like all my idols and the people I really fucking love and look up to, see them just get old and just like kind of starts to deteriorate. Like Martin, like Allen Iverson, like motherfucking Jordan, like all these motherfuckers, even like Kobe dying. Like it's like this shit, death is inevitable.
Yeah.
Like you gotta go, bro. Like this
And it
shit
can
is
be
scary. And
anybody.
I'm like, even just looking at Martin and looking at the state he's in, I'm just like, bro, I just want to go watch House Party, see this nigga younger.
Yeah, and it's just
Right.
kind of like you seen him young for so long
Yeah.
on TV, and it's
For
just
so
like, oh, he's just not who I'm used to seeing him as, especially the way that they throw the reruns of Martin up and the way they throw Bad Boys 2, all of them movies. You're just, even too in Bad Boys 3, which wasn't that long ago, he looked older, but he still doesn't look like how he looked at the Emmys, which, it did have me a little concerned, and I kind of thought I was tripping, so I went to
He was
Twitter.
just fat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I went to
bigger.
Twitter to see what niggas was talking about, and I'm like,
they
damn,
filmed Bad
okay.
Boys 4, but right before the strike, so
They still filming Bad Boys 4?
yeah.
In the state he's in?
Oh, it's
I don't
done,
know
ain't
if
it?
it's done. No,
Oh, it's
I don't
already
know.
done?
I don't know
Yeah.
when it's coming out though.
Thank God.
But I don't know when. But it was like they just filmed that like right before the pandemic. So not pandemic, but
For the strike.
before the strike. Excuse me. So hopefully that turned out good because I know the third one he wasn't doing no action shit. It was just straight acting. Like no, I ain't finna chase nobody. Will can do that shit. That's how it seemed like he was all
Let Will
like,
do that shit.
Will do that shit,
straight.
bro. I'm
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah.
That shit funny though.
Yeah, man, I hate to see my idols get old, man. That shit's scary, bro.
It is. It really is.
How do y'all feel about this? Because I just read up on. They gave an explanation of what happened. It says we're told even though some thought he may have been slurring his words and taking long pauses during the Emmy Martin reunion. This was actually because of a technical glitch with the teleprompter caused by
Cap.
late changes to the script.
Cap.
Come on, man. That's Hollywood, man. That's,
Yeah,
that's,
goddamn
that's,
lie.
that's $1 million lie right there,
They
man.
trying to say, man, ain't no way, motherfucker. We seen it, nigga.
And I mean,
You can't fool us in real life,
Yeah.
bro.
They're trying to
You
say
can't
that he's
fool us,
actually
bro.
like in the best health he's ever been in.
They
is what
gotta
they
say
said.
that.
Come on, man. They gotta say that.
probably defending that. Yeah, he just didn't seem well. Even like I said though, he does seem like a very nervous. Like if it's not for something for him to do, like if it ain't coming from him having to read something, he does seem like he may get nervous and but he just didn't look good. He just really did look good. So maybe we should just kind of get off that topic because that just kind of does make me a little sad.
We love you, Martin. We
But
love you,
yeah,
man.
I hope
Oh,
he's in
yeah.
the best. I hope
Love
he's
you,
getting
man.
himself back well, and I hope he's taking the time needed to get back in the zone that he needs to get into. So though,
Love you, man.
they say it's a little chatter going on in the media about Lil Baby, and they're saying Lil Baby's sound is starting to sound very
They've been saying that though.
very very.
Listen, let's not get it fucked up. Lil Baby hard.
I like Baby.
He hard, bro. He just keep making the same goddamn song over and over and over.
He's not versatile. Y'all don't think he
Oh,
got
bro. Like the nigga so hard, bro.
Tip in the room.
I
That ain't
think
never-
I got a theory. Like it's a difference between like his first album and his second album. Like his first album, he had like you could tell he had different ranges. You could tell it's just like the 21 album. Like it's a lot of different songs on there. Like you got the R&B stuff, you got the jingle, you might have the stuff you could do with the trap. The second album I really feel like in my personal opinion, I feel like because he's so big that he don't really like trust like the producers to do their job.
He
It's
got
like
a lot of yes men around him.
it's like him and maybe one producer and another dude. And that's probably about it. That's why that's how you get them songs where they all sound the same.
Yeah.
Like when you in
He's
the
not
booth,
working with he's not working with
I don't
different
feel like
producers.
he working with different producers, but he's not working with like the producers like
That'll give him a different sound.
a different look. Like
But I think also two people have to keep in mind as well. Your first album is a collective of all songs that you've been doing through a range of years before you became big. Yeah. And then your sophomore album is probably once you done pop that first album off, then that's what your
it's a little ego though.
Your true sound is.
You can still two things can be true. You still can be able to have that versatility, but when you feel
but I mean, niggas don't say shit about Future. Future been, thank God, Esco lost all that motherfucking music that he did when he did, because Future wouldn't be who he is today if he was sounding how he sounded in the very beginning of Future's career.
Yeah, but
Future
give you them. He'll give you them. Him and Tim's type records too.
But he still sound the same.
But it's a different type of record.
But it's a different type of record.
Okay.
He might sound the same.
Than, like the record with Tim's. Wait, I will wait for you.
Yeah.
It don't sound like watch this. Watch this.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's a different type of sound. Like Baby don't got that. Each song sounds similar. His cadence sound the same. There's no like difference. Like I feel like the song he did with the like he don't got no songs with the shit during the pandemic when they were doing the little walk and shit, and he made a song off of that shit. I forgot the name of it. It was more of a like
stand up and speak.
He don't got them type of records.
See that
at
shit?
all.
That's why that shit blew up like that, because there was something different for him.
It was,
and it was dope.
And it
Like,
came
even-
out at the right time.
I don't know if y'all remember the
Perfect
song
time.
like same thing on his first album. That I forgot the name of it. If I said it right, hopefully it's the same thing. Like he don't got records like that, or like the records with like Wayne. That's different.
Oh, what about
like,
he got the record with Friday. You don't think he got song? You think that song with Friday sounds very?
That ain't enough though.
That was hard, but it ain't enough. It wasn't like a hit, like a national hit. Like he need.
Okay.
The song was hard though.
Like a lot of people feel like
He need a number one streamer.
Yeah, he need number one stream.
Billboard Hot 100.
Show
he just gotta switch it up. Like people feel like Gunna album was better than his last album.
It was, nigga.
I mean, I feel like it was, but people in Atlanta that's close to them, every time you bring up Gunna name, it's like who was that?
Listen, whether he
Who
snitched
you talking about?
or not, or whatever
like,
niggas feel like he
what?
did in court, that album was a motherfucking slap.
Yeah, Gunna shit went.
That shit was a slapper, nigga.
Gunna shit was straight. It really was.
You can't deny good music. I don't give a fuck.
So speaking of downfalls, how y'all feel about my boo dropped the low, I'm coming. Y'all think Brent kind of taking over the well?
I think Brent.
I feel like Brent and we can say it's safe to say that Brent and Bryson are comparable, and we can
But
say
I feel
that
like
Brent
took Bryson's spot. Cause Bryson was that, like where Brent at right now. Like Bryson was that nigga for a time.
he was.
And then he just stopped making music for some reason.
He did.
Bro, when
And
you-
I used to fuck with Rev Tiller so hard. That trap soul got me
I
through
don't feel like
so
that
fucking
hunger. I don't
times.
feel like that hunger the same when you make a certain amount of money. Like your priorities change.
Nigga, look at Lil Wayne. He been doing this shit since 14.
That's because he want it though. He wants to be the best rapper alive.
Well,
I
what
don't
the
think
fuck-
Brent,
But
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying
Bryson
is, you
wants
just
to be the
said
best R&B
your
singer
priority change when you
alive.
get a certain type of money.
but
That's certain people though. But we talking about the best of all times though. Like that's Lil Wayne. We can't compare everybody to Lil Wayne. I'm just saying like most niggas when they get money, the shit you talk about change. The way you go about shit change. It's
But
just
can
it's
we
just a way
really
of
say
life,
that?
like,
Because I just honestly, I didn't really think like Bryson's sophomore album was. It was.
his first two albums was good. After that, the Christmas album, even the Safe. What's the Safe? What's the name of it? The Safe something. And it called
I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't got an issue with Bryson. I feel like
I like Bryson,
I feel like
but I mean, I get what BC is, but Bryson was a nigga that was called for every free feature. We needed a little R&B on the twang, and you know.
I don't feel like it's necessarily about him. I feel like the reason he's falling off per se is because I don't feel like his drive is still there. That's what it comes to.
It can't be if you go years without dropping anything.
That's drive. That's me wanting to. That's a choice. You
Well,
you got
maybe
a choice
it's something
on
with the
whether or not-
label though too. You know, these niggas be getting into these bad.
Yeah.
But it's Bryson. See, this is where I like Brent, because Brent is independent and has been independent since he's came on the scene. So everything that Brent does, he ain't got to worry about no badass
He could put
deals.
he
and
can drop shit when he
and
wants
he's in
to.
control of whatever the fuck he wants
See,
to
that's
put
the
out.
new wave though. These niggas don't need no labels now.
That's true. They don't.
with the internet and social media. you
They don't.
need-
And I really don't like. I
Shout
really
out
wish
to
I
my
could
brother Russell,
remember.
too.
Huh?
No, shout out to La Russell.
for
Oh
sure.
yeah, I really wish that I knew how I got onto Brent, but he was in a group in the beginning. He was in Sonder, and then he fell off from Sonder into becoming his own individual. But that nigga Brent,
what's the song he had with Sonder? The one that went that's the song that probably his best number one song probably.
What?
That's out. The one with them. When he was in the group. That's the first time I heard about him. I'm finna tell you. Go ahead, keep talking.
I was about to say. I mean, I like Brent. Period. Just all of what Brent needs to. He's gonna be this. Mark my words. We gonna be hearing Brent on every fucking rap song.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna be
He
a
too
feature.
hard. He too hard, especially after this shit with 21.
Nigga,
Should have wore a bonnet.
you really did not have to come into that.
We talked about this shit last
Gold
episode.
Link.
Oh yeah, but that was him by himself.
That's some
He was a feature.
What song?
But, yeah,
crew.
Crew.
Oh, Cruz hard.
Yeah,
But that's like
but
his-
niggas
that's
want
26
niggas.
That's 2016.
Niggas still ain't really know Brent for real.
Yeah,
Like,
they
they
ain't know
knew
that. They know that was him on the song.
Exactly. Yeah.
His voice is undeniable though.
Yeah.
That nigga voice.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. Told y'all what he could do for me. So
Yeah. Whatever. Yo. In other words,
go ahead.
YSL. In other words, if you went from Atlanta, you've been probably keeping up with the YSL trial. According to a couple of days ago, they stopped doing streaming. If you were watching their streaming, they were streaming on YouTube the whole trial. And they normally do that for mostly all the big cases that's going on in Atlanta. But for some reason, they stopped streaming because people on the stand was they starting to get death threats. So
Cause these niggas snitching.
These niggas out here snitching. So what's your thoughts on that, man?
These niggas snitching.
I don't know. Even
Nah,
the
that
dude,
shit funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
the dude that had with the gray hair that was snitching.
That's the co-founder.
He wasn't really snitching though. It was like when
He
they was
wasn't
asking him questions, he wouldn't like really like give her like the whole answer. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he up there because he gotta be, but he ain't like saying the shit. Like,
But did you not see the video when he was like, "Could you name all the members of this gang?"
and he named all of them.
He said, "Nigga, Young Thug." He named everybody.
But let's just keep it a book. They finna throw this shit out because this shit
No,
is
it
a
is.
waste of
This shit
fucking
is
time.
It's just a circus.
It's like
no,
it's
it's
literally
too much.
this is the most insane trial I've like. This shit is stupid.
This shit a circus.
And it's like, Miss Mamas, you clearly, we know you had another motive and you felt like you was gonna be able to get to what that motive was through Thug, but this shit's stupid as fuck.
Shit stupid.
Niggas who are probably on that jury, like, y'all niggas really got me in this bitch again for another 8-9 hour day. What are we talking about? Like, this shit is dumb.
Yeah,
I
it's gonna stop, bro. It's taking too much. It took them 3 months to get a jury.
Yeah.
Everybody in that jury pretty much got to quit their job
Yep.
to do this, to be here, because you got to be here every day. It's taking a whole
Do you get
year.
paid to do that?
Yeah,
you
but
get-
not your damn
job.
work pay.
Maybe like $100 and something, $82 a day or something like that.
Shit.
But it ain't
And they
enough for
taking
you to quit
taxes
your
out that damn
job.
check too. Fuck you.
But
So that's $50.
and you know what though?
Probably.
I feel like that's probably why they give a gun a hard time, because they feel like this shit gonna get
They're
dropped.
not giving a gun a hard time. Not no
What
more.
I'm saying.
yeah, that was about
That
to
was just when he
say.
first got out. That
I
nigga
ain't
winning
heard-
right now.
I ain't heard nothing
he
else.
winning.
They don't
No,
give a
no,
fuck.
but I'm
He's a
saying, like,
free
the people-
man.
The people that's mad that he took that plea because they feel like all he had to do was just sit down for a year, and he wasn't willing to sit down for a year. Especially if this shit end up getting dropped, then it's gonna make it even worse. Like, if it get dropped, you could just stay in there. I'm saying this how the people in the streets talking. You should stay in there with them. If this shit drop, you should just stay in there.
Well,
Instead of-
shit, niggas ain't know. But still, at the end of the day, nothing of what they bring into the table is credible enough for shit, to be honest. But speaking of other streaming, do y'all watch rap shit?
I don't watch rap shit, but I know of it though. Obviously I know Issa, so I know what she got going on.
Issa.
Excuse
Damn,
me.
nigga,
Issa.
don't
I'm
fuck
messing
up
everybody
the queen
name,
now.
y'all.
Issa, come
Ray,
on
I'm
now.
sorry, baby.
Put some respect on her name. Yeah, so they just recently did not renew rap shit for a season 3. Max is the reason why they did not get renewed, and unfortunately, like the name of the
HBO
streaming app,
Max.
it's HBO Max, but
I got
it's
Max.
yeah, I do too. And I to be very honest and very transparent, I really only watch Max for the Jamie Foxx show, but that's neither here nor there. That's the
They
only
got
thing.
everything. They
Yeah.
got Martin, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, but I'm only
Family Matters.
But you know, you can't see Jamie reruns. You can see Martin now these days, but they don't throw to Jamie, so I watch it for Jamie. But
You don't watch Martin?
I do. But I mean, yeah.
Everybody do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can look at Martin on everything now, but yeah. Anyway, so
Hopefully they getting paid for it.
I don't think so.
That's another topic.
They not.
I know that's another topic.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
A quick segue. What other like black shows do you like to watch?
On
Like,
what?
Like the nostalgic shit.
Yeah, Fresh Prince.
Living Single. I can care less about Fresh Prince.
Like Family Matters.
Family Matters. I watched Family Matters on Max too. Wayans Brothers. I didn't top back into that because I used to not really care for it growing up, but that's really my shit
What?
now.
That was the shit.
I didn't watch. I mean, I watched it because it came on the lineup, but it wasn't a show that I was like watching all the time.
The Parenthood.
Yeah, Parenthood was my shit too.
Yo, I had the biggest crush.
On who?
The daughter. What's her name? The one that she ended up being a crackhead. Remember?
No.
In real life.
No, that wasn't Parenthood. That's
That's Mr. Cooper, right? Ain't
that's
Mr. Cooper?
that was Parenthood.
with LL Cool J
Oh, that's
In the house.
in the house. She was on in the house.
yeah.
Mia Campbell.
That's the one that was a crackhead.
Yes.
Okay.
You talking about now? The one that's in Parenthood was the cute ass. She was a cute daughter too, but I
Where's
can't
she
think.
at?
Who? You know the one on
Parenthood.
Parenthood? I don't know. Let me think of her.
She
Let
was
me
bad
look.
as fuck.
She was pretty. I can't think of her name though.
That's the only reason I watched the show.
Damn.
Too bad.
Parenthood cast.
What about? Did you watch 1-on-1?
Hell yeah.
One-on-One.
But they ain't throwing that. I watched 1-on-1 on
1-on-1.
TVN, right? What, TVN?
TV1.
TV1. Yeah, come on TV1, but it's not on no streaming platform, which they need to put. And the Parker's my shit
1-on-1
too.
is on that shit. Oh, it's on Max.
Is it?
Yeah. All them shits on Max.
Oh, I might need to go look for that.
Moesha.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I done watched Moesha so many goddamn times. It's sick.
Q.
What was we gonna say? While you searching for that, I guess the topic was we were gonna talk about like as far as them canceling the show.
Wait a minute, hold on. Reagan Gomez, yes.
That's the one that was crackhead.
No, that's Mia Campbell. It's the crackhead.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
This is Reagan Gomez.
Oh yeah, boy, I used to love her.
You remember her?
Mm-hmm.
Parenthood.
Cute.
Yeah, and then Mia.
She's taught to do that died that was in when she with someone to do that died from Steve Harvey show.
Oh, did she talk to Romeo for her ass? I like the Steve Harvey show too.
But no, didn't they have something together though? Romeo and her, like a show, or they was.
No, they ain't had no show together.
I don't know. Mm-mm.
Oh no, they might. I don't know.
Romeo died.
That's been so
Yeah,
long.
he got set up too by his old lady. That shit crazy.
In LA, thing too.
Romeo was
On
that
some
nigga.
gang shit. He was fine as fuck. Jesus.
Fucking Romeo.
That's Mia.
Yeah, that's
She 48.
Um,
Damn.
You guys at the same time. Damn, twin.
48. Damn.
But yeah, so back to rap shit. So yeah, they canceled. Well, they're not renewing for a third season. I didn't really care too much for the second season like that. I liked the first because the basis of the storyline is supposed to be of City Girls, supposed to be like Carisha and JT's little saga, how they started. But just season 2 just kind of seemed like a lot of fluff. But the fucked up part was a lot of the cast found out that there wasn't going to be a renewal from the way they found out was through Twitter. They didn't know that they wasn't getting renewed for season 3 until pretty much everybody found out at the same time type shit. Which niggas is not too happy about. A lot of people saying they canceling
that's
the Max subscription because that's the only reason why they was watching it. But
Hey,
yeah.
as long as they got the goddamn them black shows, niggas ain't canceling Max.
Yeah.
As long as they got Jamie Foxx,
I'm listening.
niggas ain't you canceling Max?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I like I said, it was cool, but no, I like the nostalgia for
exactly.
that purposes. So that's the reason why I
Bro,
got it.
the only reason I have Max is for the nostalgia. They got every nigga, Mr. Cooper, the shit when he was the fucking sergeant.
Yep.
When Jamie had to do the driving class.
Yep. That Jamie Foxx show was such a classic.
Come on, man.
What y'all? Okay, quick improv. Jamie Foxx or Martin?
Martin. Jamie Foxx is a close second though. Close second. Martin's
might be
number 1.
third.
It trumps every black show.
You
I
think
don't
so?
know about that. I don't think it's.
Who trumped Martin? What show?
I would say Fresh Prince.
See,
you
that's
fucking
that
serious?
shit. Now, if anybody gave me if anybody said Martin or Fresh Prince, I'm definitely going Martin. But Martin and Jamie, that's another tier.
No, nigga, the characters on Martin.
So what? Hold on. So
He
wait.
had way too many.
Jamie had
He
characters
had a
too
few.
now.
He had a few, but they wasn't fucking with
So where
Sinead.
you-
They wasn't fucking with motherfucking Otis.
That's true.
His mama. The nigga.
But I like. Somebody told me I had asked that question before, and somebody said to
So
me,
what you gonna rank them though? What you bet? Fresh Prince.
No, Martin number 1.
Yeah.
yeah,
Jamie number 2. Fresh Prince third.
if third. I'm
No,
sorry.
he up there.
Fresh Prince was it was a very family oriented show.
What about the Cosby Show?
Cosby
Both of
straight,
them
but I
are-
mean,
I used to love the Cosby
A
Show.
lot of
did
people
too.
hit both of them over Martin. Bill Cosby show and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hell no.
Why you retarded?
People who watch Bill Cosby show say they learn a lot of
You
lessons.
put Bill Cosby over Martin?
Bill Cosby used to be getting them life lessons, dog.
So that's Living Single would be on my chart.
That might be like number 7.
See, that's for boys though.
That's why I agree with you at. I love Living Single though.
I ain't
like
say it was
Living
bad.
Single.
7 is good. Top 10, 7 ain't terrible. I mean, shit. But
We are living.
I put a lot of things over Living Single, dog.
Huh?
Martin, Fresh Prince, all that go over there. Jamie Foxx go over Living Single.
For sure.
Family Matters go over Living
sure.
Single.
Nigga,
See, you like the best
Real
single.
shit.
See,
nigga, I put Roseanne over Living Single.
whoa, nigga.
Nah.
I put
Chill
Tim
out.
the Two-Man Taylor over.
Chill.
Y'all remember that?
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement.
Yeah.
That's funny
Chill.
as hell.
Nigga.
That was a decent little show, but
Nah, but I'm talking about like black shows. Like Living Single is definitely not in my top 5. Though. Is he in your top 5?
That shit hard though.
it's like five.
Nah,
Oh my
hell
lord,
nah.
I did love Full House
was
though.
the shit.
I did love Full House.
Full House was the shit.
All right, so
guess.
let's change gears.
We got.
Skirt.
You want to watch it?
We can.
Yeah, let's watch it. Then we can just go into it.
Okay. So, there has been a clip that has went post semi-viral on Spiritual Word, talking about what was the nigga name? Homegrown was talking to a lifestyle specialist, whatever the fuck that is. Do y'all know what a lifestyle specialist is? Okay.
I don't know what the hell.
Okay, just had to ask because I didn't know.
Is that like an M.E.s consultant?
Maybe just a cute fancy name
So
for
he-
it. Not sure.
Kevin Samuel was an M.E.s consultant, so if a lifestyle specialist.
Yeah, a lifestyle specialist. Her name was Miss Diddy. She had a comment of saying that men have the best advantage in certain spaces and that all women are insecure. So I'm gonna play the clip and we're gonna respond.
That it helps or hinders you being a woman in certain spaces.
Men have the best advantage.
Why?
First of all, it's the concept of you guys growing up in sports. You understand team, you understand having a coach. So you actually, even if you're rebellious, you still can understand authority. You understand position. So if you're the quarterback and you're the safety, you're not playing the safety and you're not playing the quarterback. You understand position. These are things that were in young boys' minds from here. We're individualized as women. We didn't get that. So the idea of camaraderie, the idea of like community and keeping it tight knit and close together is something we have to create if we can. Also, as a woman, we're all insecure. It ain't one of us that ain't. It's just a piece. It's a part of it. It's not no way around that. We are.
I appreciate you acknowledging that.
We are. There's plenty of women. I'm like, damn, she bad. Like, like, oh, I wish my hair looked like that, or I wish that. We are gonna all go through it as women. The thing about a woman and a man is that men also have the ability to manipulate any woman.
You don't think it's vice versa? You
No,
don't think women have the
not first. It's hitch. Any man has the ability to have any woman.
Word.
I would never. Okay, let him have a couple more lines on you, a couple more figure out what you really like, and any man has the ability to manipulate any woman and also have any woman. It's just the truth.
Do you think that?
I disagree with a lot of
Thoughts?
things. I disagree with a lot of shit. For one, she must think that women don't play sports.
I think that was a lot of people's, based off the comments, that was a lot of people's rebuttal. Like, yeah, sports are for any sex, not just men.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Yeah, for one, that one. Then I feel like we do have, if you talking about like, if we want to just make it surface level, shit like pay and shit like that, yeah, I feel like guys may, get paid more. But I wouldn't necessarily feel like that we have a crazy advantage over women. Her analogy was just dumb. It was a terrible analogy.
That was a stupid analogy.
Yeah, I think what should have been specified was what spaces are we talking about? Because the verbiage was certain spaces. Well, what spaces? Are we talking about the workspace? Then, okay, maybe. But in what aspect of the workspace are we speaking of? Because we do know that men have more of the leverage in a corporate setting. And it's harder for women to work their way up to the level of comparison for another man. But Also, too, I definitely disagree with the fact that all women are insecure. Humans are insecure, period. So the fact that she said all women was insecure, she lost me
The
there.
manipulation shit confused me too because I don't feel like all men can manipulate any woman. I don't believe that. I feel like every woman can manipulate any man. Pussy. For sure.
I feel like manipulation is upon the person. It don't have to be anybody who want to manipulate can manipulate. It could be a man or a woman. I mean we're not just going to segue a sex or gender to being manipulative. Like that's not fair because whatever the fuck you want from somebody, you can get it if you want it.
I agree, but when it comes when we saying now, I'm saying that like for guys, we have to have certain things in place for order us to be able to manipulate women.
Sure.
You can manipulate.
A broke nigga can't manipulate shit.
Off of who you are. Like that, and that's it. You don't gotta have nothing to bring to the table, but because you look good, you can get away with murder.
Pussy.
Men, we have to have a certain status, a certain amount of money to make to even be in the same room to even attempt to. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes so many things have to go right for a man in order to be able to manipulate a woman. Women, you could just do that shit off conversation because you got your attributes.
You gotta be
if
bad.
If you look good, you can get away with murder.
You gotta be pretty and have a little nice little ass and you can manipulate. Nigga gotta have so much shit going on. Like so much shit.
Well,
so much
well, let niggas in Atlanta tell it, baby. Some of y'all niggas the cream of the crop. Remember Kevin Sylvia's made all these niggas think that they was high value men. So the high value, that's what she talking to. She talking to the high value men.
That's because y'all though.
No, it's not.
Y'all making us high value.
No, the fuck. Kevin Samuels did that dumb shit.
He did though, but
he made every nigga that listened to him think that they was a high value nigga.
Every
nigga that looked at Kevin Samuels said, "You know what? I'm him.
You right, nigga.
I'm him. He's talking about me. I am him." But this is what I was gonna say because I commented on the post. And for whatever reason, as of lately, a lot of my motherfucking shit just be getting flagged. Niggas be on my motherfucking shit just commenting. I don't know if my shit be the first thing niggas see. And these are random niggas I don't even know, right? But I really don't like the space of women in pods or the space the space that's created for women in pods when we are talking about various different topics, right?
What you mean?
Like with her, my comment stated, I said she had me until she said all women are insecure and then followed with the example of, oh damn, she got a fat ass. So my response, I was like, damn, I can't, as a woman, I can't say, damn, she got a fat ass. That makes me insecure because I'm looking at a bitch, she got a fat ass. I'm giving her a compliment.
You might be admiring her ass.
Thank you. But just because I'm admiring it, that makes me insecure, right? Oh, all right, so then niggas went, here come, they love to comment on things that seem like, because the guy in the clip said, "Thank you, I appreciate you saying that." When she said all women was insecure, boy, shut the fuck up.
Like he agreed with it.
Like he ain't no like he did agree.
No, like he agreed that he's happy that she's acknowledging it. Like, thank you.
Yeah. So I don't like the fact that as a woman, I just can't come on a pod and speak my piece. My piece just in order for me to get the nigga. Okay, she dope, she's solid. I gotta be talking about bitches in a bad light. I have to be talking about something negative that's in correlation with a woman in order for men to be like, she's solid. I like you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, in order to be a woman, I have to downplay women to get the respect from niggas. Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense. It's just about the perspective. Like,
and I don't like that though. I don't like the fact that I should be able to say whatever the fuck I want to say. And if it's real, it's real. If it ain't, and if you disagree with it, cool. But it's like, why do I have to get the pat on the back? Because if you go and look at them comments, so many niggas are like, she got a point. She got a point. She right. She right. She right. But it's like, where did she say anything that really made I mean, you know what I mean? Like a lot of y'all both sat here and said in the first clip when she said men play sports, okay, but women do too. You know what I mean? Like, why does everything that a woman in a space of a podcast, she has to talk negative about other women in order to get like, okay, she a dope ass female or whatever the fuck. And one of the niggas told me that he was like, why are you being disagreeable?
Disagreeable?
I had to look it up because I didn't think it was a word.
Is it?
It is. I almost went after his jugular for a minute because it didn't fucking make sense. And then I went and looked it up and I said, I'm gonna let Lil Baby sit. But like, I'm like, bro, why does me say, like, why does me as a woman saying she got a fat ass or, oh my God, I love her hair texture. Why does that make me insecure? Because I'm giving another female a compliment. That is weird as hell to me. Bad example.
Why is you being insecure an excuse on why you can't? I lost my train of thought. I'll
give a compliment
to the original point about how guys are raised to be able to, you know what I'm saying? But why is being insecure an excuse?
Well, that's not. She didn't necessarily say it was an excuse, but she tried to validate why women can't work in certain spaces because everything that we do, we're insecure off rip. But bitch, humans are insecure. Everybody has an insecurity in some aspect of life. Point. You know, whether it's physical, whether it's whatever. Like everybody has at least one or two insecurities on their list. So for you to just say that we, as women, we're insecure. That is a bold ass statement to state.
It is.
And see that, I don't know if that was clickbait or what, but that made niggas be like, oh hell yeah, all these bitches insecure. Like, bro, shut the hell up.
Clickbait.
Yeah.
So who do y'all think got the better advantage?
I think it depends on I think it really depends on the space. What space are we talking about? Because if you look, I'm in the school space, right?
Have the advantage.
You said what now?
I think women have the
Have
advantage.
the advantage in
At
school
everything.
spaces.
Y'all got titties and pussy and ass. Y'all are, listen, I'm telling you. Look,
We can solicit it.
what? As long as you know that you can be broke as hell. If you come out the house with your motherfucking lashes on, it's up.
But do you agree that in spaces where men make the rules that the men have the advantage? Like when they like set the standard and like set the precedent of what is accepted across all boards, that's where men have the advantage. And then kind of vice versa, where women set the standard, they have the advantage.
I feel like women only use that to their advantage when it's in their favor though. When it comes to like guys and girls or who has the better advantage, or like I feel like guys, we build everything for the most part. So originally we are going to have the advantage because we the most that's doing it. Now when women want equal opportunity and they want to be able to try it, I'm okay with that. But to say who has the better advantage, she kind of go back to like the Taraji P. Henson situation, like how she's not getting paid as much as she should be, but we talk about somebody like Leonardo DiCaprio would never have to go through these issues.
But then there's another layer because he's white and she's black.
Yeah.
So if we ain't seen no black actors come out and say, hey, I run the rebuttal of
Me not getting paid
the same amount as Leonardo DiCaprio. As a black male in acting and a white man. Oh, true. He did say that, but I don't know. All in all, I think that it really just depends on it depends on the arena or the space that we talking of who has the better advantage, because there are spaces that are women dominated, and then there are spaces that are men dominated. Whoever can make it to the top, that's the opposite sex, a lot of times get a lot of the kudos because it's like, okay, bitch, you made it through. All right, nigga, you made it through when it's hard already enough to make it through as being the opposite gender in such a gender dominant space. So I think it kind of
What's a woman dominated space?
strip clubs.
Nigga,
what? That's
That's a woman dominated spot, ain't it?
yeah, but we hair salons,
I'm just naming
school
shit.
system, schools,
boutiques.
Yep.
hair
Nails,
salons and schools is definitely good.
Yeah.
And nail shops.
nail shops.
For sure.
Trying to think.
Female, I don't know.
Retail, anything retail, really.
Chill.
I'm trying to think of one more.
I was gonna say fashion, but
Oh yeah, retail. I mean,
Like half and half.
with fashion.
But then more of the fashion houses are owned by men, and the
That is true.
designers are men.
That is true. That is true.
So do y'all think that most marriages are out of convenience or out of love?
in today's time.
In today's time. You know how it was back in the day.
I got a question to ask on top of
But
that.
back in the day, though, if you really want to keep shit a real, if you want to spend shit as a buck, back in the day, it was out of convenience.
I think it always been out of convenience, and it still is.
Back in the day, for shit show convenience.
So you don't think today?
Convenience for who though?
Both
both of y'all.
parties. Big Mama ain't finna leave Paw cause he be out on Sunday night late with the women from the church. Like
Niggas been cheap for a long time.
yeah, Big Mama gonna stay. Paw bringing that chicken home.
Well, my question was that is, do you feel like we settle?
No, it's not selling. It's just convenient. It's like
Convenience and settling, that's not the same thing?
no, because you guys are like, just say you build businesses together, and then you got kids together, and then you got all this stuff that you've built it's
Together.
Like, yes.
And finally want to make the way to separate it, and that's when the shit gets hard. But in today's time, I don't know. I wish I could remember a statistic. I seen a statistic not too long ago that talked about marriages in today's time, and it was a positive statistic. Amidst of what we would think that a lot of people are getting married for convenience, but it was the opposite.
You think it's love?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Within the last what's this
feel
year?
like
2024.
Because people starting to know, like people ain't just getting. First of all, it's very hard to get men to get married these days. So for me to marry you, I gotta love you. I ain't marrying you because I ain't got no choice. That's just crazy. like I can't do that. We done seen too many people make these same mistakes. Why are we making the same mistakes that we done seen other people
And
make?
I think a lot of people are now woke with that. Like nobody wants to be like, some people may be coming from backgrounds of seeing, like I said, Papa cheating on Big Mama, and Big Mama just stayed. She knew that nigga was cheating with Miss Francis down the street.
Right down the street, two doors down.
But she still stayed. And I think now like people are like, especially like what Nigel said. Nigel, with him saying that men, if y'all got to get on bended knee, y'all must really love the bitch enough to do it, because ain't nobody. It's not a coattail hang anymore. Like back in the day, we knew if she got pregnant, okay, now my folks gonna want me to marry her because she pregnant by my baby. Now we see that not happening either. Like people getting pregnant and some people co-parent. Yeah. I'm the daddy, but yeah, we might co-parent. Yeah, we might co-parent, but this might not be something that I see is us being longevity or long term. So I want to believe and want to say that people are getting married out of love. I want to get married out of love. I mean, I don't want it to be a convenient thing, nigga. Fuck.
I'm definitely getting married out of love.
Yeah. Convenience to who? Because you get on my nerves and I get on yours too.
Let's be honest, though. The people that we talking about that's marrying out of convenience are people that's having babies before they get married. These are people. These are the majority of people that's married out of convenience. These is what's pushing people to get married, even though they might not want to. But they like, all right, I'm gonna do this for the kids or for the wife or whatever, or to just to keep this house in a good cohesive. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they know that if they don't make these moves, shit, ain't no telling how she gonna react or how she gonna act or.
But I mean, I don't even see that being a thing no more, though. I don't see nobody like, all right, yeah, we got kids, plural, whatever. Like, I don't see people like, I gotta marry her because we got kid or kids together. I don't even see that being a drive anymore.
It's not.
I think back in the day that was, which is, like we said, that was the convenient piece. Like, all right, bro, like I got two kids with her, I might as well marry her. But I don't even think children are keeping people together anymore, which is also a scary thing.
I think people like just rather just have a kid versus getting married.
I have made a vow to myself, and if I ever get pregnant without getting married, y'all run this shit back at my baby shower. But I always said that I'm at the age now where I'm okay if I don't get married. I'm not gonna have no kid. I'm not having no kid.
So you got to be married to have a kid.
And granted,
like
marriage
before the kid.
Huh?
Before you got to be married before you have a kid.
Yeah. Like, granted, marriage is not. It's not a like for everything. We don't know, right? But
nothing is forever.
Correct. But I would want to have the security of knowing that
it could possibly be forever.
Potentially.
Sometimes that you getting pregnant, to most real niggas, that'll be a wake up call in them to like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and just.
But also too,
Marry
I don't
her,
want
too.
you. Hell.
You don't want us to get married because we got a child?
Fuck no. If this was something on your list,
That's about like
don't
70% of people
don't
these
have me
days.
barefooted in the kitchen and you see me waddling around and now you want to marry me, nigga. No, this better be a thought
That might be.
prior to jit.
Yeah.
I don't
But it might
want
be
that.
that though. You can't tell somebody how to think.
That's true.
Their mind frame might not. It might be you pretty that might click with them. Like,
and that sucks.
I need to go ahead and make sure this is in order.
It is. It's like I don't want
nasty work.
because now I'm pregnant. I'm emotional, and now only as a woman I'm gonna think
Or-
you only getting married to me because I'm pregnant now.
Or
We'd have been
I wasn't worth it before the pregnancy.
right, but
or you do that so that your child can have his last name.
You can have the last name without being married.
right, it's his kid too.
You can literally name your child anything.
Yeah,
You can name your child
I didn't know
Spaceship, and that's it.
Really.
yeah. Like I mean, yeah. Like you, if he's the father, some people without being married give their child the father's last name.
This is a choice that y'all make.
Yeah,
That's different.
yeah. I don't know. I just I don't know. That has me a little stressed because you just with social media and like the way that we know social media influences a lot of people's mind these days. I would pray whoever my future partner is, love them some SnookJ, and not just trying to marry me off of whatever the fuck I got attached to me.
So Sexy Red just had a baby shower this week. It was a Chinatown theme.
Chinatown theme.
Chinatown theme baby shower.
Perfect example of not getting married for convenience, doing it for love. I'm pretty sure that's why the daddy wasn't there.
I really want to know who the fuck is the damn daddy. Is the nigga locked up?
No, he ain't locked up. He ain't locked up though.
But she like just
They took a picture. She blew her face out.
yeah. Oh, did they?
You ain't see it?
He was there?
Yes.
Oh, I ain't see the baby daddy though.
I ain't seen him
No, not
either.
the baby shower. I'm talking about they took pictures.
Oh,
And she blew his face out.
Oh, yeah.
Then she
And then
put
she also she also took a picture with her bent over with the nigga's face in her ass. It's just like, I don't know. Some of this shit.
Well, what's y'all honest thoughts on women just having baby showers by herself? Well, what? I guess what's the word? Celebrating baby showers
Without the man there.
Without the baby father.
Well, that's how it
being
was
there.
back in the day.
It was.
Niggas being there now is some new shit.
It is.
With the Burberry shirt on the shit.
I don't even know if
Yeah.
my dad was in my baby shower. My mom baby shower.
When niggas start wearing Burberry sweaters to the goddamn...
Like in the 90s, I think.
Is it a good look?
What?
Well,
Is what a good look?
What, the nigga being there or the nigga not being there?
Whether he there or not, like, is it a good look that he's not there, or do people look at that when they go to baby showers?
Well, now in today's
now
current
because-
time, yeah, people looking like, damn, where the daddy?
Because now niggas be at the baby showers.
Right.
But,
But back then,
they
like,
weren't there.
yeah,
It
no,
was
like
just
back
all
when we
women.
when we were being born, baby showers were for women. They were to celebrate. It was women being invited to these baby showers, bringing gifts. Whether they're married women, that's a gift from her husband and her to the newborn baby. Like that was just a female thing. My mom talks about it all the time. She's like, I don't really understand.
I remember
This new age shit y'all be doing. Like
I remember seeing
baby showers used to just be for women only.
Yep.
The men weren't invited because it just wasn't for men to come. Even gender reveals, my mom be like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, you come to the baby shower, you find out what the baby gender is. Like, it was one of those things. Like, whatever the invitation
I fuck with the
said.
gender reveal shit, though.
I mean, the gender reveal shit is
fuck with
cool.
that.
I like that too.
I fuck with
But
that.
back then, that wasn't a thing either, though.
They never
Like,
had that,
You
though.
know why men are
Because-
getting invited to baby showers now? Because people not getting married.
That's
So that's
true.
like their reception to
I've
the
been
wedding.
hearing, I've heard people have been calling like baby showers, if you're not getting married, the wedding.
That's sad.
It is.
That's sad.
It is. I mean, but that I've heard that. I've heard that before.
Hold on. That means that y'all don't have conversations. Hey, we not getting married.
It don't mean that.
Why have them thoughts? You can't. You're not having
'cause
them
she
thoughts.
crazy.
You're not having them type. Women are not having them type of
They not
thoughts
have-
unless we done
they not
had
having that
conversations. Unless you
conversation,
know
bro.
it's not going
No,
nowhere.
it's just a
outside this.
thing now. Like, it's just for the times now, men just go to the baby shower. Like,
But like the baby showers be extravagant. They be set up just like a reception
Yep.
after the
I
marriage.
don't think it's
after
a
the
conversation
wedding.
being had that we're not getting married, so this is
Hold
going
on,
to be our
hold on,
reception.
hold on. Let's rewind real quick.
No.
But the
it's
type
not.
of baby
it's
shower
not,
that's happening.
not. It's not.
That's
Okay.
what he's saying. Y'all
No.
had a conversation.
No. Niggas are. This is just nigga. This is just folk talk. Like
Yeah.
people who don't don't get married or who mother and father who may not be getting married a lot of times put a lot more effort into the baby shower and planning the baby shower like it would be that you would do with the wedding or
but what is that thought process?
it's not a thought process. It's just you putting in more thought into
what makes you go into a baby shower thinking that it's a possibility I'm not getting married?
Nobody, I mean,
exactly.
Nobody,
that's what I'm saying.
Nobody's saying that though.
I think it's a mix of trying to keep up too. Like, it's not like the baby shower game right now is at an all-time exclusive type situation. Like, if your baby shower not popping, then you're not really having a baby.
Yeah.
Because baby shower
And
used to be
it's
something
reveal.
simple.
First of all, if it didn't have,
like it wasn't. Everybody wasn't a baby shower extravaganza with balloons and placemats and just all the things. So I feel like it's a mix of, I feel like thinking that it's like a alternative to a reception, that's like it's kind of far off thinking, but it's not. Because at the same time, social media has this game wrapped around like your baby shower has to be everything. The same thing with baby reveals. Like my baby reveal was in somebody's apartment in college, and we cut a cake and we found out. Like it was something simple. It was.
How old is your daughter?
She's 10, but that's what I'm saying. Like
10 years ago was different.
That's what I'm saying. Like the longevity of this thing growing to the
heights, yeah.
Now,
niggas
like
is doing gender reveal with cars and shit with pink or blue smoke coming out of it. It's foolish.
And it's getting more extravagant.
Fireworks.
It's getting more and more extravagant.
Yeah. They're trying to show up the next person.
Yeah, my gender reveal, I'm jumping out of the helicopter.
Wait, what you just say?
I said my gender reveal, I'm jumping out of the helicopter.
Oh, fuck.
Please.
This shit getting lit.
Shut the hell up.
Hey, twin, we gonna do that, twin.
Get on my
Shut
You
up.
gonna jump out by yourself?
Let your kid have their daddy.
And look, when I open the parachute, that bitch gonna be pink or blue.
Oh, my God.
When I hit the ground, y'all gonna know what I'm having.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
lit.
Let's hope you
It's a
land
boy.
and not hit the
I think the
parachute should be pink or blue.
that's what is she?
That what she said? What he
Yeah,
said?
we just said. Listen,
She in the back. She in the back.
overall, man, I just think we gotta start getting back into the family concept of things. Like, I feel that's what we getting away from. It's more so like we said, we getting to a point now where people are more excited about the baby shower than they is trying to lock down a relationship.
Well, see, and that's the thing, though. Like, I think the problem with that is a lot of times is people just...
He's just having babies just to be having them.
Yeah, and then it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of really puts things in a really weird predicament because it does make it seem like you might be okay with.
No, you know one more thing I hate though? I'm sorry to cut you off. Is that like people that don't got kids, the people who got kids, they kind of like make you kind of like feel bad because you ain't got them yet. And I'm like, bro, I'm responsible. What you talking about? I don't want to say that, but
Yeah.
like you getting mad at me because I ain't got a child yet because I put it on the condom and I thought through my processes versus you who did it, and now because you got a child and I don't, that mean I'm not what?
Not on track.
I'm not on track. Or I'm not.
I
mature
haven't
enough.
experienced that surprisingly
Like,
with me
what?
being a woman. But it's just, I don't know. Like I said, I do wish that, you know, I can say that it seems as though we are having the weddings and the baby showers as a cohesiveness together now within what I see within my friend arena. Like I have
ain't
friends who
seen
are
that.
getting married and then having children, and or maybe having children and then getting married, whatever way it may look. But there is a child being brought up in a dual, hopefully loving household. But I don't know.
So you agree that the child is the reason that the marriage even comes up?
I don't know. I can't speak for them now. I don't know. Hell, I don't know for them.
From what you see, you just said what you've been
Well,
saying.
no. I'm from what I'm seeing now, but
That's
it's
the
more
convenience
so when my
part.
friends are getting married and then having kids.
No,
Like that's what I see within my circle.
I'm not saying in my circle.
But you know,
But then again, though, we're in a whole nother era, like where we was doing. I think we was going about things the right way. Now, like they don't give a fuck. Like it's like a total opposite. Like our friends, like my friends, like they get married before they had kids. Now they just having kids and fuck getting married. Like
yeah. Like
Well, okay. What if they still together though? What if they just stay together but don't get married? Is that a problem?
It's not a problem unless you got friends around you that's like, damn, when you gonna get married?
So why? So it's a problem because somebody around you got married and they just saying you ain't get married and it's a problem.
I won't say it's a problem, but who we doing? Who we?
But this is what I'm saying. Like,
who we doing this for?
So America has these standards they put on people that this don't mean that this is how life's supposed to be for you.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody don't have to get married and have kids and have a white picket fence and a dog and a cat. Like that shit.
I agree.
It don't have to go like that.
But your
life is your life.
I agree with you. But if we want to make sure things are straight for the next generation, we got to be them examples though. So we gotta be the ones to be like, we gotta do it the right way. Cause how we expect them to do it the right way?
What makes that the right way though?
I mean,
that's just what America told us. That's what we grew up watching on TV. Like they fed us this shit since we was young. So that makes us think this is the right way. That don't mean it's always the right way. Like if you're a good person, you raise your kid, y'all raise together, and y'all.
But the question is, what's the end goal? What's your end goal in life? Like, do you want to just be? Do you see yourself married? I mean, and like we said, this is all perspective, and this is everybody's own.
All I'm saying is, but marriage, you don't have to marry someone to be. The thing about marriage is people like, I'm gonna be with you forever. This is forever. This is a covenant. You can do all that without the paperwork, without marriage. Like,
but
why do people look at marriage as paperwork?
That's what it is. It's
a contract. I mean, it is, but
it's a business deal.
Okay, so you don't see yourself getting married?
I will, cause my girl want that.
Okay, so
if it was up to me, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think majority of men get married because of a woman though. It's not because.
But I'm saying on some real logical, realistic shit. It's a business deal with the government, bro. Like you.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think what
for sure.
Is like who made this? Who made marriage the end?
Exactly.
Who made marriage the end?
No. Because it's about the children and and everybody feel like most children are better off in a 2-parent household.
But you don't have to be married though.
So if you don't get married, it's not a 2-parent household. Right. Y'all, if you got a house together, right? And y'all not married, but y'all got kids, is that not a 2-parent household?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What the hell paperwork got to do with you being a 2-parent household?
Nothing at all.
It doesn't. Oh, you getting paperwork versus you just telling somebody that we get married. We're together. Is I feel you, but I'm saying though the what people are saying is people will rather. It's the same thing like we were talking about last week with the president got to be. Why the president got to be in a relationship then?
Because it's a business deal.
But still though, like I guess
they don't let you come in that bitch if you ain't married. You not finna be the president if you ain't got a wife.
Do you not feel married men? I feel like it's a perception that comes with being a married person and the way that you were viewed.
That you have a foundation.
That you're stable. That you come with responsibilities and you're a man.
Because that's the shit that America's pumped in our heads forever.
Right.
Since the Cosby Show, since Full House, since Family Matters, since all the shit we was talking about earlier.
But it's that. But it's also single moms.
Since The Simpsons, nigga. Since cartoons, like that. That's what they. All this shit is programming. Like you want to get deep.
So you would just get married for your partner because your partner wants to get married, not because you see it as something.
If it's up to me,
I didn't ask you that.
We'll be together forever, just without paperwork.
Right.
I don't like that shit, but I know the way she grew up. She's so religious and she's so into marriage and into all those things, and she's really, really, really heavy on that shit. And I know that, and I love her so much that I'll do it for her. But if it was up to me, fuck no, fuck.
How in the percentage? How many in the percentage for men? How many men do you think care? I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna ask it. Like, it's okay. You know? I was trying to figure out how I was gonna ask it, but like in the percentage, how many men do you feel like think that way?
All of y'all, both of y'all. I'm about to say both of y'all just said y'all doing it for the other partner.
At least 80%.
100.
Right.
No, I'm gonna say 80 because it's some niggas who like think like y'all think. It's some niggas who think like that. Like, oh, I can't wait to get married and find the woman of my dreams and shit. Like, I've spoke to niggas that think that way. But I'm just a realist in the world, bro. I just look at everything for what it is. And it's just what it is. People are just so programmed and they just go by what. They go by that. Like, they go by what we grew up off, what we seen on TV, and this is how it's supposed to be. Like, I gotta keep saying it. The Cosby's and all these shows that we saw. Like, you gotta understand, we love these shows for a reason. Like, this shit is it's tactical, it's surgical.
My dude calls me his wife, and when people like think that we're married, we don't correct them. but like we don't have no papers. We ain't had no ceremony, but like we just walk in the world as if we already done that because we know that we like, you know, sticking down with each other to the end. But like, cause I'm with you, BC. I don't care about all that. However, with some research, being legally married is going to have some benefits, and that's the only reason
it's a business deal.
Exactly, and that's the, like, honestly, that's the only reason why we would ever sign those papers, because we already agreed that we don't have to be like married to the state for us to be married.
Right.
How do y'all feel about just being like a domestic partnership? Because that's a thing too.
Yeah, you can have that as well.
You don't necessarily have to be married, but you could be domestic and have all the same kind of, well, not all the same, but you can have a lot
most
of
the
rights
benefits, yeah,
toward that person. So what's the?
You gotta find a girl that's on that same page.
Yeah.
That's cool with not getting married.
And
that's
most women
cool
ain't with that
that
shit.
And most women ain't cool with that. 'Cause they need a celebration.
They trying to get married.
They trying to have the whole shebang, dog.
And that's another thing too. Is like, do women really want to be married, or they just want to have a wedding?
They just want to have a reception.
They want to
that's
have
what
a
I
wedding,
think.
and Instagram and the world just got this pressure on everybody.
Ugh, it's ugly. It's nasty.
They got this pressure on motherfuckers because they seen everybody with these rocks and getting these motherfucking Benz trucks and these all this shit when they get married.
My cousin,
everybody want that shit because they see it.
My cousin and her husband been together since they was 16. They 16 and 17. They're 36 and 37 now. They don't wear rings. They got married, at a courthouse. They did get married, but he's in the military, so that he get an extra check. So you know, but yeah, they are married, but they don't like publicize it the way it's like, and I like that too.
What's the fucking point?
I love that so much.
Bro, if I'm gonna put my life in the government and we gonna get married, nigga, this shit about to be publicized. I'm wearing my ring everywhere I go, nigga. I'm married. This shit, what? I'm about to put y'all in my business. If that's the case, we had to get married.
Yeah.
If that's the case, we didn't have to get married. If we gonna get married and keep it on the low, what's the point?
Well, they don't keep it on the low, but I'm saying they're not like I said, like today it feels like everyone does it for the look of it, and they did it just because they loved each other and they wanted to be together.
Hey, if I spend over $10,000 on a wedding, somebody gonna know about that shit.
Somebody gonna know.
Somebody gonna know. Niggas just spent a lot of money on this. Somebody gonna know. The world gonna know. We had something going on today.
I'm getting married on the beach, and
Yeah,
I'm having
across the country.
I'm gonna cut a piece of cake, drink some champagne, and leave. Y'all can have a party and all that. I ain't doing all that.
See, we need more girls like Tokyo. Jordan, you gotta spend $50,000 on their wedding.
What, Daddy? I don't want
That's
you to pay for this
crazy.
wedding. Can you pay for our
I like
house?
that shit. I want to win like Martin had
Daddy, please.
on the beach.
Put this down payment.
Destination wedding.
When I went to what was it, St. Thomas? That's how at the resort that they was having them at the wedding. I don't know if I want to do that because like I felt awkward because we was like, you know, everybody on the beach, and then in the middle of the beach is like a little wedding ceremony going on. So everybody that's like loud and
gonna be some
shit.
private shit though.
But the crazy, they over there playing Jagged Edge and shit. Like we in, like I'm like, damn. Like
I ain't finna have my shit in the middle of fucking the beach when everybody else
that's
walking
what they
around.
do. They go to what you call it, the resorts or secluded, like an all adults resort, and then how they wearing there. Cause everybody can sleep there. We gonna meet at the beach at 12 o'clock.
Nah, see, I gotta get so rich that I got a private beach wedding. We not doing that.
Yeah, that's
I'm
how
not
I
finna have a
feel,
wedding and see you walking by in your Speedo, nigga. No,
Yeah,
real
that's
shit.
wild.
ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, my boy. Then Ashley pull up on the surfboard. Ain't no way, my boy.
Nah, fact.
I'm straight. I got a question though.
What's up?
Did y'all doodle today?
Did you poop?
This some real shit.
Did you poop?
Like, did you doodle today? Keep it real.
That's the
yeah,
name
I
of the
did.
good
Keep it
podcast.
honest.
Did you
Keep it honest.
I don't think I did.
Oh, man.
I did today.
When the last time did you boo boo, Ashley?
I'm
Yesterday.
ready to go now, to be honest.
Oh no.
But I don't think I did today.
I just gotta put this out there because a lot of people I've been talking to. So I'm a personal trainer, I'm a health advocate, right? But I've been getting a lot of like clients that tell me that they haven't doodled in days or weeks, and I just need y'all to know that shit ain't healthy. That shit ain't cool
At all.
Like if you, I ain't gonna lie, cause like before I got into this whole health business, I used to be eating whatever, eating bullshit, eating all kind of just crap. And I didn't doodle for like 3-4 days, and I thought that shit was normal. And when I found out that shit wasn't normal, I changed my ways, but now like I meet so many people. Like I had a new client. They started last week and shit. And she was like, "I ain't doodled in 2 weeks."
Now that's crazy.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That
How does she not have an angry?
Because she not eating a lot of greens, bro.
And then she said, the last time she doodled, it was 2 pounds. How you doodle 2 pounds? Wait a minute. You doodle in 2 pounds every 2 weeks? This shit is not healthy. This shit not normal, bro.
So what is healthy and normal?
After every meal.
No, you're supposed to at least doodle twice a day. At least. Like 3 times a day is like optimal health. But like
Twice a day?
yeah, that's normal.
Damn.
But once a day,
At least
it's good.
it's all right.
Yeah, once a day is good. If you do once a day, that's good. Twice a day, you're in great health. 3 times a day is optimal health.
BC, do you
But
agree with this? If you don't poop after your exercise, you didn't really exercise.
No,
I feel like a good work. Like every time we work out, even when you send me my workouts, like I'm gonna poop after that workout. Every single time.
That's because in the morning, like when you sleep at night and shit, your body.
But even in the like when we used to work out
You
in the
didn't do
evening,
that?
yeah, like when I work out and it's a good workout, I'm going to poop afterward. It just gets everything out of me.
Took it all now.
Nah, that ain't normal. I mean, like for you it's normal, but like that ain't usually how it works. Usually, most people poop in the mornings and then maybe another time in the evening.
Before they go to bed.
Type shit.
Yeah.
I poop after
I must have
every
been working
meal.
your ass out.
because the movements, like they help to like move everything and like maybe
it's
keep
your
you.
body.
makes sense
Maybe it's
for
your
you.
body now.
But you're the first person I ever heard say that. Like,
I don't know.
And I say that on Twitter all the time. Like, if you didn't poop after your exercise, did you even
that's
exercise?
wow. Most people throw up. You coming out the bottom part.
Yeah,
Well.
you're never gonna get me to throw up, BC. It's not happening. It's not happening.
But listen, man. If you're not pooping every day, you need to incorporate more leafy greens, more fiber in your diet, more water. All right, y'all eating all this fried food, all this cheese, all this dairy, all this sugar, all this oil that's not seed oil. Like y'all gotta relax on that. But I just want y'all to know if y'all not pooping every day, you're not normal, you're not healthy. Okay? You gotta poop. If you can get to once a day, that's fine. But we gotta change this narrative where niggas think like pooping every 3 days is normal. That shit not cool. That's why your head hurt. Like tighten up.
Damn. Well, heard it here.
So in Atlanta, people who if you in Atlanta and you watch the news, we got a dance studio that went viral over the week because they're having mother-daughter pole dancing classes.
Mother-daughter.
Do you feel that's appropriate?
Wait a
Yes.
minute. So like they're doing it together?
Yes.
Yeah, they're doing it together. It's like a whole class.
Is it a class?
It's a class, yeah. Mother-daughter
that's
pole
fine.
dancing.
It's a workout.
Exactly.
As long as they're not going to Magic City making money together.
Yeah, it's not a mother-daughter strip class.
Right.
Yeah,
I
as
think-
long as they're like not
acrobatic.
stripping together, making money
I
together.
agree with you. I feel like working out, dancing is good.
It's a workout. That's all it is.
Some people just don't feel like it's a good look. They feel like they can kind of
Nah.
give you the idea, the daughter
To
idea.
change their perception of pole fitness. Like
Yeah, it's pole
being on a
fitness.
pole is fitness.
Not
It's
stripping.
hard work.
No, I'm with you on that.
It's different when you busting that pussy
it's
open
acrobatic.
and a nigga throwing ones down your crack.
You have
Right.
to.
I agree
That's
with you, but
different.
I still
Right, you
want,
go to
I don't know
Cirque
if
du
I want my
Soleil.
daughter doing that.
They
It's too close.
on poles.
It ain't too close. It ain't.
No.
They got their clothes on. They just dancing. Like they just on the pole. It's fitness. They're working their muscles.
Have you ever been
Now,
to
if you go
Cirque du
Magic City,
Soleil?
you see a daughter and a mom together on the
Look, though,
stage.
that's where it start though.
How? But
You
No,
can say
it's-
how,
No,
but
it start from bartending.
it's a little bit of all of that. Like
And
it's
waitressing.
it's like you might not be intentionally like introducing her to that world, but you introduce her to that world though.
I think that's a closed-minded way
Because
of
you,
thinking
it's
about
like
it.
you might not be giving her the whole thing, but you giving her a part of it. You seeing how to pose. You seeing.
You know what I think
you
it is? I think every girl in their mind have a fantasy of being a stripper.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So that kind of gets
my
get
man.
their rocks off.
Yeah,
But they won't go no further than that. Like most of them.
yeah.
The real girls who go strip, they go to the strip club and get a job as a waitress or a bartender. And then they just get the feel of the vibe. They start making a little money from that. And then they start twerking behind the bar. And then they end up getting on that motherfucking stage and it's a wrap. They the next motherfucking Black China, White Russia. You know what I'm saying? But I think the girls who taking the pole classes, they ain't no harm.
It's about self-respect too.
Yeah.
Like the pole class is the main point is for fitness, but like, cause I took pole fitness and I had a pole in my house, and my daughter would be on the pole every day, you know, and it was a way for her to have fun. She twirled around it, and it was just a great way for her to.
Hell, they got poles
release.
they got poles on the playground.
But she don't see me. She doesn't see me have
Regular
naked
metal
on the
poles.
pole.
Yeah.
You know what
They
I'm
be
saying?
dancing on them on the playground.
I mean, when we was kids, when I was a child, my local playground had a metal pole.
But you ain't twerk though.
No, but I mean, it was I would do pull-ups on it
But that's different than going
and
to
climb
like,
from the bottom up to the top.
But that's different than going to a class. When you go to a class, you are intentionally going there to dance on a pole. So that's kind of different. That's like fitness. I mean, pole fitness. On the playground, you not as a young girl, you ain't gonna be twerking on the pole.
But I don't think they're
Right, but
like
I'm
in
saying
these
that's the
classes
comparison.
twerking. Like I don't think they're teaching the little girls to twerk. It's just like the fitness
Upper
aspect
core,
of it. Yeah,
core,
upper core
yeah.
work. Because like
Upper
imagine like
That
this
was
sparks the
Asians
interest
too.
in the child.
Yeah.
When you say mother-daughter pole classes,
They was
It
kids
was like little
though.
girls.
You
It
ain't
was
gotta
like
be
little
like,
kids.
how old?
Yeah,
On level young.
like
though.
between like 5 and 8.
Me and Kaylee gonna go. And
Five and eight?
we're reporting.
That's what I like when I saw the videos. It looked like little girls
But
between
was they,
like 5 and 8.
what kind of pole fitness were they doing? Were they twerking or they just kind of like just?
No,
I'm
it was like
Definitely.
Just
though.
it was like core work, upper body strength
It's a
work.
difference.
Yeah.
It ain't that Magic City shit.
It's the perception.
And then imagine if like that sparks the interest in acrobatics and your child ends up being a Cirque du Soleil performer. They do the same exact thing.
But look though, like that goes either way. That can go either way. I'm for real. Just like they can think about going to gymnastics. They can also dream about going to Magic City. It can go either way. I'm just saying, like
They either gonna be in the Olympics or they gonna be
or it can go either
at
way.
Onyx.
Like, but it's just
You
about
gonna be in the what the next Olympics at?
London,
You gonna be in the London Olympics or you gonna be in the goddamn
Magic City.
Magic City Olympics? Them motherfuckers definitely doing the Olympics in there.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's wild though.
Gold medals all around.
All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap this episode up. Please make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Please, if y'all got any questions, anything I want to ask us as a group, we're gonna keep telling y'all. Please DM us at Unspoken ATL. We would love to get your thoughts on anything that's going on in the Atlanta community and also in the world today. This is episode 5, man. We appreciate y'all for joining us. Y'all rocking with the best show in Atlanta. See y'all next time, man.
Please, y'all, doodle every day, please.
Doodle every day.
Doodle every day, okay?
Peace out.
Thank me later.
The title of this episode should be "What You Doing Every Day."
All right, y'all.
You good, my boy?
Nigel.
I forgot how we
What's up,
started
dog?
off. I'm thinking how we started off.
Your legs,
Do
Huh?
what?
the cup from between your legs. People just gonna be staring at your crotch.
Yeah, move the other cup too. Let me get it.
Yeah.
Move it where?
Just hold it. Just put
somewhere
the cup, hold the cup in your
It
hand.
got a shot in it.
But you need to take it. Why are you gonna have random ass?
That's my second one.
Take it in.
Just or throw it in your drink.
Yeah,
Or
break
put it on the floor.
I just put it.
Chill out. Don't put it
I
on the
just
floor.
want to just grab it.
Put that shit on the floor, dog.
All right.
Classy, Nigel.
Right, he's such a brat.
All right.
Yeah, I just can't wait.
It's episode 5.
It just look random though.
In
It's all good.
Nigel, you be acting like a Pisces.
What does that mean?
How does
Pisces
that like
are
a
water
Pisces?
sign.
Sensitive.
Very.